So we shortened the length of these shelves down. For what reason?
Well, they used to get dripped on, for one.
That's one reason.
And two, when we are working on the beam shelf and the deck, we've got
a little bit of space. Yeah. Thinking ahead.
It's mainly rainwater because the shelves used to go all the way. And everything used to soak in, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and also all our stuff.
Our generic stuff, eh? Good job we didn't fill all these holes, wasn't it?
Hello, yeah.
Is that what you want,
I don't know, what do you think? Because obviously I need to be able to see on it. I don't want to go too high because I won't be able to see what's on the shelf.
So just get it to your eye line about there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll fasten this one first. Yeah?
Yeah. We are just putting the sort of workshop back together temporarily because the bow area is such a mess. We just sort of need to have a bit of a tidy up and organise. You know the way you've just marked that?
Yeah.
I've got a really genius idea and a really easy way. Can I show you?
Okay. So I'll just put... I need to explain a bit more clarity what we're trying to do. All we're trying to do is put this little wall thing on the wall, and there's like little holes in the back here, you can slip it down. So I've already used an original hole in the wall. So that'll clip on there. So all I did was line that up with the original, put a mark there. I was going to put a screw in it, but...
Give me your plug. Bit of masking tape on it.
Alright. Squiggly hole.
And then you take it off.
I'm to retake the screw out you've just put in. I've just put in, or you're going to pull it over the top of that one?
I don't know if we're level.
Yeah. So now we'll just hit that in the middle. And then peel your tape off, I guess. Where's my mark? Oh, it's there. There's more than two ways to skin a cat or something, isn't there? There you go. I know all you do. Another hack, another cheat.
I thought that was like, I seen that like on Instagram or something.
I know you just put a screw at the top of it. Oh, it can't come out. Boat bodgers are us.
So just having a little organise of all the tools and batteries because they were all just everywhere after we cleared this room out. So, setting everything up. We have got more tools to add to this collection, haven't we? Which were kindly donated by Andy. So, thank you so much, Andy. We have been using them.
Yes.
But we've got a router, which will come in really handy. So that can go nicely on my shelf.
Another jigsaw.
A jigsaw. I need more space. Multi-tool. Oh, that means we've got one each.
Another multi-tool.
And there's also a sander, which I've already used, which is there. There you go. We're getting quite the Ryobi collection.
Quite Ryobi ambassador there, aren't we?
Okay, that's done. Move on to the next job. So we are finally organised. It's really nice after like doing a job to sort of do a reset, and obviously we've got all the tools back in this room now. So we changed it because originally we had loads of sprays and consumables in this room. This is a full functioning tool room now. So we've got all our charging stations there, all our tools. So that's the Ryobi wall. So you all might have realised lately that me and Simon haven't been wearing our wedding rings. And that's because the amount of hands-on physical work that we do, we feel like it's not safe anymore to wear our rings on our fingers in case they get snagged on something or they actually just get wrecked with bilge juice. But we do keep them close to our heart. But I have just been treated to a new wedding ring from Gentleman's. So Simon got me this. How gorgeous is it? This ring is called the Meteorite Blue, and it's made of tungsten, meteorite and blue shell. And gentlebands now do chains that go with the rings, so my ring is safely always round my neck and closer to my heart. And so Simon's.
I've always got mine on as well. Mine is dinosaur bones and meteorite.
These rings aren't just wedding rings then. These can be used for any occasion, and they are perfect gifts for your family and your friends. There are so many different designs to choose from and so many different materials that you can have in the ring too. So these are really fun gift ideas. Check out Gentlebands, and if you use the code SHIPHAPPENS, you'll get 25% off your order. So I'll leave the link in the description below.
Right, so Gemma's sorted out all the battery powered tools now. So look what else we've found. We found our bow. Do you remember this place? It is huge. We've just had piles of crap everywhere, but you kind of forget, don't you? All the hard work we've done over the years.
Cool, so we've had a good tidy up. So, ready to go to the next job.
So I think we've decided to work on this area in the engine room, because last winter we sort of started after the end of the engine room over there, which we did quite a good job of really, but we didn't actually have enough time before the weather started to improve, did we? Right, so should we get all this shelf out and whatever, and we'll rip all this out and we'll start assessing what work we need to do. So I was just tidying up and I found some bin bags. I don't quite know what happened to the bin bags. They look like they've been a bit hot, don't they? You see? Oh, it's weird that.
They've all melted.
They've melted.
Solid. Right.
Put them in the bin.
Destruction time. Oh. Still got your little vice on there though.
Yeah, alright, sweet.
No impactor needed.
Heavy then.
Yeah, I know, it's got vice on it. Right, slotted screws.
No, it's not coming out.
No, neither is this one. Oh, hold on. Oh, yes.
I've got one as well.
Yeah.
Not this bit though. That was crap. TNG.
Still comes apart easy.
Oh, we're making a mess out there now.
Oh, no, don't make a mess out there. Give us a bucket.
Go on, girl.
There we go.
I wonder what these bits were for, eh? Do you want me to get some hammers and
Yeah, chisels.
proper tools? So the noise you randomly hear in this room is the heating, is the boiler.
Just give me a hammer.
No, just go for full woman on it.
A full woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out.
There we go. Make you feel better.
Woohoo! If it'll get that one out. So we need to take all the insulation off really, which is a shame because it's expensive and you can't really get it off nice enough to ever put it back on. But it'll all need refreshing in the engine room anyway, so let's see what's behind the insulation. Oh, so you can never get it off nicely, can you?
Looks like there's greyness behind it.
It's all grey. Just never comes off nice, does it? Thanks for throwing that at me.
Well, behind the scenes, Gemma said, stop doing that because it was all falling off, and she said, I want to get the money shot. Oh, okay. Money shot coming up. There you go, look. Whenever I'm doing this, whenever we're sort of taking the boat apart, I was thinking, well, that needs some oak, that needs some oak, that needs some oak. Oh my god, this costs money.
and then you need copper nails to fix it with.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all fun though.
It's better when it just literally just disintegrates. It just makes life so much easier.
Not like the deck has.
What deck? Ah, but we've got a new deck for that. Exciting. Hopefully we get to put a new deck on that. Well, this year. yeah. Weirdly, it's 4:05 on a Friday. You know what that means, don't you? You're watching us do some work in the fuel tank room, technically. Maybe if you're watching it live, if you're watching it when it first come out. Just had this little thing go through my head then. Anyway, right, so it's coming out. Get the lever.
But right now they're currently watching us do
Yeah,
work
exactly,
in that
yeah.
room. But when they watch this, they're watching it us say this right now.
Yeah, in that weird sort of thing. Anyway, good luck with that.
Okay, so whatever you were doing on the 19th of January at 4 o'clock. Hi.
This is what we do for fun on a Friday.
Oh, that beam shelf's gonna sag when you pull it out. Oh.
Yeah, she's good.
What's left of the beam shelf?
Yeah, beam shelf? What beam shelf?
Okay, so taking that web frame out, we've took them two frames out.
Yeah.
Scarves are ready. We've still got a cut scarf in this one and finished taking that one out. Same on this one and this one. We've took this web frame off.
So Gemma's realised that it's a lot easier to do these in the workshop, so what we're going to do is take these back to the workshop and do them. We're going to film it, we're just going to go da-da.
You've seen me doing these 100 times.
So maybe at some point in this episode we'll go da-da for new ones.
They are minging them ones though, aren't they?
Oh, not too bad. What we need to do is mark them there.
Oh, yes.
Do you know what? I'll do that in a minute. Right, Joan's been painting the boat, but she's missed a bit. Probably missed a bit.
So we spent all morning having a mass debate about these planks because obviously they need replacing. And I'm on the concept of, oh look, well there's no frames in the way, let's do it. Simon's not, are you, Si?
No. Well, basically, it's not that hard to change them from the outside because you can just sort of cut the nails off, slip them in. What I want to do is work on the structure. With the structure of the boat is all the frames and the stringers and web frames, and we could get really distracted by doing that. There's no point just doing one because the one next to it, the one next to it, the one next to it needs doing. So they sort of go in as brickwork, and we'll already be tooled up for that, and we'll be rolling on that.
Yeah. So we're not just putting a frame over a rotten plank. It will be changed when we're sort of working from above. So that's why I've not bothered painting it, because we know that they need replacing. So we can get these 3 frames in now, and the bits, the planks that are staying are now primed, so that'll be behind the frames. That's the plan. Just gonna wait for that paint to dry. So while that's drying, I'm gonna have a little hoover up. My second favourite job.
Second favourite job. Yeah, because obviously the frames, the stringers, the web frames, they're the structure. That's what keeps all the planks on this boat, is keep the water out. You know, and a bit of structure because it's got all the sort of double diagonal triangulation on it, which is I really like the sort of the structure of these boats. I think it's a really strong shape. So, right, paint dry.
So Simon's made all the lovely frames, done the scarf joints, but I think we can't use these because there is a bit of a curve to the hull here, as you can see, and because of the hull's very rotten, we're not going to be able to force a bend to get that finger width. So we need to laminate them. So it seems a waste to waste these because we've got 3 of them. We have got other material upstairs that we could use to laminate them, but that's what we've brought over to do the web frames. So we don't really want to use that. So Simon's just had an idea. Could we cut it in half on the bandsaw, and then that'd be skinny enough to get a bit of a flex in it to get it into shape?
Well, we could try one, couldn't we?
Come on then, to the bandsaw. Can I do this? Because I never get to use the bandsaw much.
Okay.
How'd you do it?
So I did have another brainwave a second ago, but it'd be a nightmare. But what we could do is cut it all the way down to here, and then it'll keep the scarf in line, and then you can open it up and put glue in it, and then put it in, and it'll keep it. I don't think that'll work, will it? Go on then.
Just press go.
Don't cock it up.
No, just going that way.
Yeah. So you keep it against there.
It's not sounding too powerful, is it?
That noise is worse than the multi-tool.
Right, let's go and give it a test.
You don't look very happy with that.
No, I am, look.
Okay. Perfect.
Look, I thought I'd done a good job cutting that.
Yeah, no, I just thought you were a bit.
That's just my face. Should be used to it by now.
What number was that one?
2.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Right, it goes that way.
Yeah.
Right, so it is the small one goes up first.
Do you want to put one backwards?
I'm just having a moment.
There we go. Well, the wood's flexing before the hole does.
Yeah. And just not strong enough.
Okay.
Right, let's go and do the same to the others then.
I mean, we could go into 3 pieces. Obviously, we can't with that one now because that one's in 2 pieces. Can I just have a quick feel of them?
Yeah. You want to feel my wood?
Feel the wood. Yeah, I think we do 3 pieces. This one will be alright, but I think it'd be easier with 3. It's quite a bit of force involved.
Okay. Let's go and cut them down then into 3.
Oh, you can really smell the lead in that pen. Joking.
That wood smells gorgeous, whatever they're made of. It's like dead sweet. Right, so why have you just changed tact? What's going on?
Because Gemma told me to. Okay, so basically, because we need to compress these, don't we? And we normally rely on like the stringers to hold them back and stuff like that. So what we're going to do now is cut in the sister to go and span this gap here, because this was the original scarf joints, which was poorly. So we're basically replacing that because it was a bit soft around there, and it's making it a lot easier for us to get the new frames in. Save us taking all the deck off. So what we're going to do now is we're going to laminate them, get them in position, maybe get like a little fix in these or something. Then we're going to put the string on, and the stringer's going to push it back, but we want to push it as broadly as possible. So then we're going to be putting our fixed piece into here, which isn't going to be the main structural element to the stringer. The sister is, but it'll make it look pretty, won't it?
Okay, so let's get that cut. So I've got 2 options for you, sir. That piece.
Oh, very nice. Have a longer one.
That's what she said.
That's what Sarinda said. Well, that's good because it's actually got pre-painted on the back. So yeah. So if we mark that up now, we'll get a pencil or something, mark them, we'll cut that, and then it can all be assembled then at the same time, can't it?
So before we get the epoxy out, we've just done a dry fit to see whether we can get this piece in 3 when it's going to be full of epoxy with this stringer in the way, and we were struggling without any glue on it, so we've decided to bite the bullet and take the roof off. And I think we're going to change tact a bit. We're going to put the sister in, put this bit in, and then we're going to put the frame down in 3 pieces, laminated down from the roof, because then this stringer then gives some support to the new glooped up frames going in. Good job it's not raining.
Hello.
Messy again.
Yeah. All of these planks are poorly,
Nice.
so that'll be fun. So the glues Gemma's using was bought through our Amazon wish list. There's no name on it, but thank you very much. So this is some Sika 291 injection. Aye. Remember that? Injection in your cars. So thank you very much.
Yeah, we go for an awful lot of glue lately, don't we?
Well, we don't want it to come unstuck, do we? I believe Pritt Stick's cheap these days, though.
Right. sausage. Hit me.
Smack it.
But you know what I'm going to do now? I am cleaning that oozage up because I will get it all over me.
Really, I've not got any on me yet. Right, just fake that again for me.
And I can't fake it, I've done it. Do you want to do? Put it back on. Didn't press the camera in time. Oh well.
You know what, let's go on camera that. Looks like we know what we're doing.
No, we don't.
I get a gold star.
Who off?
I don't know.
Blue Peter badge.
Blue Peter badge. I know Alan from the Medusa Trust got an NBE, didn't he?
An OBE.
OBE. NBE. What's the difference?
I don't know. What is?
That was an OBE, you're right, yeah.
You can have an NOB, love.
I'll have an NBE.
Not putting my hands in that today. There we go. Because it is still got glue on. Let's get some masking tape.
I shall pass you that. On top of your head. In back.
I'd be crap if someone tried to kidnap me, wouldn't I? Oh, right. Sticking me up.
There you go. Can't possibly get glue on you now.
I bet you still can.
Yeah, easier. What time is it?
Epoxy time. I was going to say paint your boat time then, but it's not.
Tricked you then, didn't you?
I had to think. Let's use my
What time
little
is it? Oh
brain.
my god, I don't know. Is it a trick?
Is it home time?
So yeah, lots of glue now, all the laminations, going to get an unthickened, then a thickened, and it should last forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Longer than me, anyway.
Longer than you.
We're getting a bit low on the old epoxy as well, aren't we?
Yeah. We got really low, to be honest. We got loads of deck beams to make.
I've been holding off making the deck beams because
Hi, Hamish.
hi mate, you alright? I love
Hi,
you.
Richard.
Yeah, so I've been sort of holding off because I don't want to take the epoxy away from here because I'm forgetting to bring it back. So yeah, we need another couple of gallons of it, don't we?
Yeah.
Right,
Just come back.
we'll come back in a bit. Just go make a brew. This is what's holding our boat together. I mean, we use enough of it, don't we? Gets enough airtime for them to like send us some more out. What do you think?
Do you reckon they'll let us become West ambassadors?
Probably not. We're probably doing it wrong. We probably put it on upside down or something. What do you think?
No. We've had the lessons off the experts.
Yeah, we're doing it good. My mate took his car for the MOT once. This is like many years ago. And I think he sprayed it with like a matte black aerosol. And the MOT tester said, "Did you put the paint on upside down?" It is a pile of shit car as well.
Oh, I've just got it on my knee. I've just got it on my leg. I've just spilt it on my leg, so that my pants are probably going to be stuck to my leg later.
Your pants are going to be stuck to your hairs.
Cheeky. It's my winter coat. So why did I pick the most awkward place to stand?
I don't know. Yeah?
Yeah, I just need to align it.
Okay.
I don't want to touch anything because I've got stuff all on my hands. Oh well.
So I can see the big curve from here, it looks good.
Okay. Hit the, yeah, go on. Hit them all. Okay, hold on. Hit the back one. No, hold on. Hit them all a little bit. Little shake. Stop.
I was just looking, I'm actually working here. If you look all the way down there, that's the front of the boat with the sticky up bit. You look all the way back there, just about there's the back of the boat. It's about halfway. That's a bonus, isn't it?
Woohoo!
Woo! Alright, so Gemma's just mixing up the epoxy for the middle one, the third one. So then we're going to knock it in from up here. This is the two-piece one, so this one's not quite conform as easy, but I've got a plan. I'll show you that in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're not quite sitting brilliantly against the hull, because the hull's obviously curved, these want to stay straight. So what we need to do is fix them. We're going to use screws for now, but what we're going to do, I've seen it on another YouTube channel. Oh, what's he called now? Louis something. Oh, what's he called?
Who?
Anyway, so we're going to basically fire a screw, and we're going to put the screw into a block. So we're going to leave the block on the outside. So Gemma's going to put a screw. I'm going to drill through where the nails are going to go. Gemma's going to put a screw through it into this block, which is going to be on the outside of the hull, which will then snug it all up. And then when the glue goes off, take the screw out and put a nail in it. But first, we've got to take all these nails out here. And Gemma's going to go for a COVID exam. Right, so the very forward one,
Yep.
I'm going to send the drill through now.
Okay.
Okay, so send the screw through. Alright, so back it out now. Alright, now drill it now. Okay.
And the bottom one.
And now the bottom one, yeah. That's in an acceptable spot. So to send it all the way in, and then we'll bring it back out to tighten it. Okay, now back it out. Okay. And now tighten it up. Cool.
Oozage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got my fingers in it. Fingers in it. Fake work, so we make it look like we've got it on camera. Gone. Just that's it. Brilliant. Fake noises, yeah, brilliant. You're doing it, baby. Yeah, okay. Excellent.
Let's actually do some work and then we can film it.
Right. Okay. Okay. It's all full of glue. Sticky stuff. Gemma's like trying to figure out where she could put her hand.
Yeah. There we go. So we all start to fly through this now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't be...
No, this is going a bit slower than her 4, but I think from now on it's going to be like...
Yeah. We're getting bored of frames ourselves, and obviously it's still January, but we are still gearing up in our heads, aren't we, to like get the deck done.
Yes.
So it's like we've got to finish all these little bits of pain in the arse work that you need holes in the deck for before we can get the deck down. So yeah, it's getting there, it's getting there.
We've still got to do a good job of this, haven't we, to make it strong and survive some more wars.
Yes. So thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, cheers guys.
Thank you so much to all of our patrons, our coffee monthly members, and everyone who leaves us a one-off donation, and super thanks as well.
Yeah.
Without all you guys, this boat wouldn't be possible, you know.
No.
So
this is everyone's boat, this, isn't it?
This is everyone's boat.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to come down and fix their boat.
Yeah, your boat's broke.
I think we should start getting people down, because then people might be able to realise how long it takes just to remove one frame.
Yeah,
you can be working like
hours,
hours and hours and hours just to remove one frame, and it's a pain in the bum. And you've got to obviously do it nicely as to not damage the hull.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it's not just a case of like rip it out and put a new one in.
Sometimes it is.
And then they've got 20 million nails in them, haven't they?
I think they've all got their own character. They've all got their own procedure, and something's in the way, or you can't do this, you can't do that.
It's great when they're full on rotten.
Yeah, great.
Because they just crumble.
Yeah.
But that's only like a little bit of the section, isn't it? You've got to go further. So yeah, we're getting there anyway. Stop moaning, Gemma. Right, come back next time, and hopefully we'll finish the woodwork on this side.
Is that what you're going to commit to, is it?
I'm saying this side, like as in this bit here, not the bit down there where we've still got to work out how we're doing the frames behind the exhaust.
Which one?
Down there?
We've done them. Oh, them ones. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we need to reattach the exhaust, actually. That's another job.
Right.
Got loads of jobs to do on this boat.
Come back
so if
next
you're bored
time.
next time, come down. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's what everyone else says, don't they? No matter who they are and whatever channel they're on, it says like that. I don't think it really makes any difference, does it?
I do. I love seeing when people like the videos and subscribing and commenting. So hit the button. And yeah, let's see how many more subscribers we can get today. Also, there's a lot of people who have been subscribed for a while who are commenting and messaging me saying, Gemma, YouTube's unsubscribed me for some reason, and it's happening to a lot of channels on YouTube. So if you think you're subscribed, double check. And if you're not and YouTube's unsubscribed you, let me know.
Shout at YouTube.
Yeah. This bit is what I was talking about.
So what Gemma was on about earlier was because the exhaust runs on the outside of the boat here, and as you can see here, we've not got any fixings in it, so we can't get anything because the exhaust's in the way. But I've got a slight plan.
Yeah, but we also need to change that frame behind the exhaust with the fixings in.
Yes, exactly. But I've got a slight plan.
See you all later.
See you later.
Bye.
Thanks.
For now.
Bye.